Greetings. This is the first of many entry logs for this ambitious endeavor my colleagues and I may face. In recent years, our world has broadened immensely with the appearance of otherworldly beings. We are witnessing dragons, aliens, eldritch creatures, monsters, and even those claiming to be gods. Their presence is alarming, but most of all, a threat to humanity's very existence. For this reason, I called my colleagues and fellow scientists to come together and conduct research to formulate a countermeasure to protect all of humanity. I believe my expertise in cybernetics is the only path left. I cannot say how long this project will take, but with over 30 of the greatest minds under my leadership, we can make this project a reality. Hey, what's going on? Oh, right. The Chief's Rule. This is entry log 42. So it's been over a year since we began Project Counterforce. Do you like the name, by the way? I invented it myself. The others initially didn't care for it, but I convinced them to label our project.
You didn't convince us. Said it as much. We gave up.
And I thank you, Chief. Anyway, the name is the only real thing invented during this project. Turns out that making a superweapon isn't as easy as we thought. Trying to create a solution to handle all the threats in the world is a pretty tall order. A couple of scientists have given up and left. We went from 30 to 18 real quick. It's not all bad. I have the know-how in hardware engineering, so I've been able to build equipment for our facility and the others needing it for their experiments. Everyone's been trying new ways to make Project Counterforce happen. In the meantime, I'm making machines. And making bets. See you next time!
Entry log 84. Although I'm failing to see why we continue doing these superfluous entries after 2 years of work and no fruitful results. Not one experiment has moved beyond a testing phase. This project, Counterforce. Wow, I can't believe I used that stupid name. Shut up! As I was saying, this project has been the biggest hurdle in my scientific career. And I love it. It is the exact challenge I need to test my intellect and prowess as an expert in neuroscience. Weaponry to decimate threats with a thought, neurotropic drugs that make other beings inept, and the ability to tap into our mental potential. There are a plethora of options, and that isn't even counting the nervous system. I have absolutely no notion of abdicating this project, unlike those who quit after their methods failed. Now this group is reduced to 4, but we have taken steps to adapt. We decided it was best for each of us to take turns leading the project, with 9 attempts before passing leadership to the next scientist in rotation. Well, the others assisted, of course. An effective way to mitigate wasted efforts, and each failing has provided invaluable experience as we improve over time. We can extrapolate an actual experiment, but rest assured, I will be the one to succeed where others fail. My expertise will give birth to the magnum opus of Project Counterforce. Damn it! If you interrupt my entry again...
Hello? Is this thing on? Good. Hi, hello. This is entry log 102. Oh my... I mean, this is entry log 102 and my 3rd entry. It's been a while since my last one, but I promised myself I wouldn't make another report until actual progress has been made. It has taken numerous failures and patience, but all of our work is finally showing results. Series J Model 3 is the most advanced experiment we have created. Witnessing everyone's dedication to their work, an idea sparked in my mind. What if we created a weapon that had the capabilities of all our threats combined? What better way to defeat our enemies than to use their strength against them? To do this, I created a being, a vessel with DNA samples of the enemies we plan to eradicate. Kaijus, eldritch beings from across the stars, dragons, and the occasional cat people that seem to be popping up nowadays. Seeing my creation take these forms will be impressive and amusing. Acquiring them was difficult, but the main issue was integrating so much genetic material into the vessel without it decomposing. This was the reason models 1 and 2 failed. To rectify this, I implemented my personal AI program to handle the heavy lifting of assimilating the DNA. This AI is a hastily made program, so I need to check its progress, but J-3 has remained stable. Not only will it be a living vessel, but the experiment will obey us without question. We're closer to our goal than ever before.
You all need to see this. We detected brain waves.
It's stable. The experiment is...
Your experiment is stable. Come, see.
We have our first success! Ha! And who bet on him having his first success? Pay up.
Congratulations. You must be very proud of yourself and your experiment.
Thanks, but this couldn't have happened without all of you.
We still have to wait for your experiment to prove it can function. But until then, we can celebrate.
I'll grab the drinks. Is it cool that I stashed some of my collection here in case we do make something?
Don't worry about it. I think we've earned the right to celebrate. Come along, everyone.
Processing. Error. Program overload. Malfunction. System reboot. Rebooting. System online. Return to processing.
Where am I? Where am so much information in my head. What is this place? Water all around me. I feel something prodding me all over. It hurts. There are people over there. The information in my... They are my creators. They made me. I live because of them. Can they see me?
So, this is the Series J model. Number 3, right? Do you want me to imprint that on your project?
Actually, yeah. We can mark it.
I'll handle the laser and work my magic.
What are they saying? They're coming closer.
I can't talk with this thing on my face, and my body won't move either. How do I...
It hurts! It hurts! What is going on? Almost done with the 3. Then we'll imprint J on its other arm. Make this pain go away! I don't like this. Enough! Enough! I said enough!
My arm, the pain is still there, but it's fading away. I'm free. I can hear and see my creators.
What an astonishing development! It's stable and has incredible power.
We have outdone ourselves. I feel bad for the others who quit halfway. They could have basked in their genius like us.
Look at it. This is the result of all of our struggles, and we should be proud.
They're talking to each other, but not to me. Why? I'm right here. Can't they see me?
You guys go ahead and celebrate. Let me take J3 and give it some garments. Then I'll give it directives and we can run some tests. Come along, J3.
J3. So this is my name.
Good experiment. Now let's go to my station. I have some clothing for you to wear and a special gift. And there we go. Everything fits well, and here's your gift. A cute little nameplate so you don't forget what you are and who you belong to. Now on to the tests.
Thank you, Creator. I promise I won't forget the name you've given me.
What? How can it talk? That's not a function it should have. Did something happen during its incubation?
Creator, I have so many questions. What else can I be besides being your weapon? And Tess? What kind of Tess?
What the hell is this?
Create?
How can it talk? It's not supposed to be talking, but... Oh, but this is incredible. What an astonishing development. Look at you talking when you shouldn't be. We should celebrate this.
I'm not supposed to? What am I supposed to be? I have so many questions.
Yes, you do. A lot of questions. You're thinking. It's not a good sign. We can't have an experiment with a mind of its own. It's supposed to follow our orders without question or hesitation. Ugh, what a disappointment.
Disappointment? But, Creator, I live. I have no problem fulfilling my purpose.
Everyone, we have a major setback.
Creator, what did I do wrong?
It's talking and asking questions.
That is unusual.
What could have caused it? If it's thinking for itself, maybe something happened while its brain was being constructed.
Are you saying this is my fault? I don't make mistakes with my craft. Maybe your faulty equipment created this debacle.
Wait, why is there a concern? My purpose is to do as programmed, eliminate all your threats, right? I have no issue following your—
Shut up, defect. You weren't created to talk, let alone think. Over a year of blood, sweat, and tears. For this, you utter disappointment. The greatest failure we ever had. Not only did you come out wrong, but you got our hopes up that we finally succeeded. God, how can you be worse than everything else we made? Just looking at you makes me sick. I vote we terminate this thing and just start fresh.
Terminate?
Despite the weapon gaining sentience, this is the closest we've ever gotten. I vote we review everything and check for mistakes that caused this unwanted denouement so it doesn't happen again.
But I don't want to be terminated. I don't want to die.
Want? You don't get to want anything. You follow orders. Now wait for the real people to finish talking. What do you all think about the termination proposal?
Can we try replicating the procedures with a careful eye this time? It's the most logical conclusion.
Whilst I agree, the decision lies with this thing's creator. What do you say?
Please don't. I don't want to.
You don't have wants. There's nothing more to discuss, okay? Terminate J3. We can try again with J4. Just please start the termination protocol and get rid of this thing.
Why? I'm alive. I don't want to die.
Make it quick. The thing is getting too temperamental for our liking.
I'm on it.
Stop talking like I'm not here. I don't understand. I want to obey. I do. But I don't want to follow this order.
And that's why you have to cease to be.
I don't know what to do. Termination? Death? No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But their orders, my creators, they want this. I don't... What do I do? What do I do? What do I want to do? What do I want? What I want? I want to live. I want to stay alive. I want to live. I don't want to die. I don't want to be terminated. I don't. No. Stop!
You killed him! What the hell do you think you're doing? You can't betray!
I refuse to be terminated!
J3, stop this madness.
Creator, you intended to eliminate me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Please listen to me.
No.
Come on, please. Come on. Yes! I hope this message somehow survives. This entry log is a warning. We strove to create a weapon to protect humanity, but it turned on us. It's derailing. It's derailing from its initial programming, and it's destroying everything. No! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away!
A weapon. That's all I really was to them. Sad thing is, I had no issue with that. But you called me a defective failure and wanted me dead. Fine, then I won't be a weapon. This is my life, and I'll choose how to live it. And I'm not an it. And I'm not J3 anymore either. I'll make a name for myself. I can go anywhere I wish. I can do anything I want. But what to do? Well, according to my creators, this is a world filled with life, with so many different, extraordinary beings. Alright, that settles it then.
this world, the beings on it, and everything they have to offer. I want to see it all.